Hello everyone, welcome to my first Blox Fruits video. I won't be doing much for right now, but I promise that this video will be longer. Also, apologies for when I said that my Legends Battlegrounds Part 3 will be longer than the last. I just decided to play until my friend left. Trade. Alright. See what you got. Oh. I could trade for that. Yeah, right now it's the Dragon rework update, which is not really the fan favorite, seeing that Buddha's M1ing is bugged. I think only for the fighting style, because the swords are still the same range, I think. Also, people are also mad that all their dragons are gone, especially the Perm Dragon that they bought. I think the reason why the admins did that is because seeing that the dragon is this version of dragon is brand new and so OP, they didn't really want people going mad with power over it. That's just my thought on why the admins did that. I think the dragon tokens was actually kind of good idea, because even if you lost all your dragons, you still get a free perm fruit in the end. See, I'm not all too mad. I am still pissed that dragons that everyone had are gone. But I'm not too mad seeing that the dragon tokens are kinda useful. That is, if you don't get a bad mythical. Someone's gas fruit. Oh yeah, I have Phoenix right now, as well as the awakened version. I awakened my Phoenix a long time ago before I started making YouTube videos. Phoenix fruit is not really a good fruit in any of the seas unawakened. But once you get this fruit awakened, it's kind of broken. But since the dragon update dropped, East Dragon is awakened Phoenix Kryptonite. I tried finding a Eastern Dragon before, but it did not end well. I got 3 out of 3'd. And now I'm legit at this much bounty. Ever since this update, I've been losing bounty more than I've gained. Oh yeah, they also reworked the Jide into the mace. Don't know why they did that, but I think they did it because of copyright reasons. Same with the Skull Guitar, I think. Or they just wanted to remake it. Also, they just renamed the Chop Fruits and redid the abilities, seeing that for copyright reasons as well. I'd say the Gas Fruit is like the best way to counter both East and West Dragons. I did see the showcase of Zeolus and Kubicool. Even though Kubicool didn't fight any dragons, I think the gas transformation is going to be quite OP. And I'm so glad that a gas fruit is an elemental. Not seeing that I can actually grind normal enemies instead of just dying to them over and over again. Also, in addition with the new max levels, kind of good. But actually, one thing that I've actually been wondering is that new NPC over at it's a new submarine NPC over at Tiki Outpost. This will be a while, so give it a few minutes. Also, if y'all haven't noticed, the Tiki Outpost has been expanded slightly in The new quest giver is right over here. The quest giver is right here. And they added new enemies like the Serpent Hunter and the Skull Slayer. I don't really know what I don't really know if they have any abilities or any passive abilities. Well, besides the aura they actually have. I haven't really checked what abilities they actually wield. We'll have to see soon. Oh yeah, these NPCs actually have an increased aggro range than most other NPCs. If you get within a quite longer range than most normal aggro NPCs are, he'll automatically go after you. That's what I was mentioning before. There's this submarine worker. It says all this. And then there's this submarine, which can't really go into for some reason. This might be, from what I can tell, I think this is hinting at either a new island that's underwater, or a new sea. I swear, if they had C4, I'm literally gonna scream. Don't know why though. But my thoughts on that NPC and this submarine. Either they're gonna add a new island in the next update, or they're gonna add a new sea. And that's just my thoughts. Yeah. Oh, and there's a new docking system over here. Well, setting a home point over here. I don't know why it says have to set a home point over here when you can literally just set a home point all the way over here. I mean, it's not too far. Like a home point right here you could just set to instead of just going over there to set it. I don't know why the admins decided to do that. Let's go back. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, I'm using Electric Claw. It's at 222 mastery. I'm trying to get this fighting style to mastery 400 so I can get the God fighting style. And forgive me if Uza sees this, but I'm not going to main Dragon Talent. Even though Dragon Talent is kind of a high damaging fighting style, to be honest, it's not the highest damaging fighting style, it's the third highest. Sanguinari actually takes second place, Death Step in first place. I'd say, but Death Step kind of sucks. I know it deals like decent damage, but it's not really good fighting style. Unless you compare it damage-wise. Sure, Death Step's normal damage, but Death Step's damage is not really good compared to a Dragon Talon's. But if you compare maximum overheat, then that takes the cake. I've actually calculated it. If you I've actually calculated the amount of damage that you can deal with it. Let me pull it up. Fighting style damage count. Sure. You see, Dragon Talon deals 27,358 damage if you land the 4-hit combo and all the abilities at maximum damage. Sanguine Art takes second place with 27,880 damage. Yeah, I compare him damage-wise, and the exact amount of damage. I were to round up or round down, Sanguine Art would still deal more damage at 28,000. Dragon Talon only at 27,000. And when you look up here, Death Step only at 25,766 damage. But if you add it with maximum overheat, then it deals 31,089 damage. If you land all the M1 hits and all the abilities, excluding maximum overheat. So yeah, forgive me, Uzoth, for showing you that, but I'm just saying. Dragon Talon may be reworked and has better combo potential than Death Step, but if you compare damage-wise, it's not the highest damaging fighting. It's not really the best fighting style for damage specifically. Now, I know you all don't care about the amount of damage, but the combo potential it has. But hey, I don't even know what to say. Hey, it's how I think. Wait, the lag. Oh yeah, if you haven't already noticed, all the NPCs have also been revamped with actual animations and turn animations from where you're standing. Oh, spin fruit. They also replaced official newbie, rest in peace, for his NPC. I don't even know why they had replaced him with Michael Jackson or Barista. Also, rest in peace to the Master of Auras, because he was replaced with Barista's cousin, who's smaller for some stupid reason. But other than that, everything else stays the same, except some of the new island rewards. Let me show you. Oh yeah, definitely noticed all the NPCs in Hydra Island have been revamped. Also, rest in peace, Island Empress, because now we don't get to see the old love visuals anymore. Also, here's the revamped Hydra Island, the village area that is. Also extended it out over here. Oh yeah, they also replaced the Hydra heads with the actual dragon head. This actually does look pretty cool. I won't show all of it, just to show you what it looks like. And over here, that's this NPC right here. We have that. Let's do that. The Dragon Dojo. This is the dojo right here. The Dragon Fire Flames, as well as some new NPCs like the Dojo Trainer. You have to have fully master Dragon Talon, I think, to interact with them. Then here we have the Dragon Hunter. We don't know. I think you have to complete the Dojo Trainer's quests in order to do that. There's a Dragon Wizard. You also have to complete the Dojo Trainer and the Dragon Hunter's quests. So yeah. Also, I don't know what this bonfire is used for, but from the amount of videos I watched, Uzoth videos I've watched, he did go up to it, and there's like an interactable E thing to it. He also did mention that it's for the something about V4. Don't know if it's for the Draco V4 or just something else. Oops, another small gets caught up. But if you come all the way over here, Uzas' location has changed. His location is no longer a haunted castle and has moved to Hydra Island on the Dragon Dojo. The Dragon Town Fighting Style's price hasn't changed, but the visual effects have changed. Sadly, I do not have the new Dragon Talon to show you, to be honest. Because I do have enough frags to get it, but I'm kind of broke on money. So once I get it, I'll be sure to showcase it if you guys want me to. But for now, I'm sticking with Electro Claw to get to 400 Mastery. So if you don't know how to get Electro Claw, you have to get to Electric Fighting Style to, I think, 400 Mastery. Oh yeah, Blox Fruits also revamped the chests. Now it actually does look like pirate chests, which if you touch them, or basically interact with them, the head will pop open and coins will flow into you, giving you money. And then the chest will disappear after a few seconds. To be honest, only the third sea had a few island changes, like the extended part of Tiki Outpost and Hydra Island rework. They also revamped Great Tree and Port Town, but I won't really showcase those. Let me see if Elite Pirates is available. Dang it. It's laggy. I guess when I'm recording, I better keep it at 1 graphics. It's hurting the PC so much. What's going on up there? Okay. Yeah, that's an Eastern Dragon. That's the transformation of an Eastern Dragon. And it is quite OP, I'm not gonna lie. Also, if you don't know what the difference between the Eastern and Western Dragon is, other than the visuals and its attacks, both dragons actually have different effects given. If you transform into the Eastern Dragon, you get a huge damage reduction buff, which literally turns you into a draconic tank. But if you have the Western Dragon transformation, it'll give you a high damage buff. So if you want to actually fight, if you want to choose which one you want to fight, I would suggest the Western Dragon because it doesn't have the massive defense buff like the Eastern Dragon does. Also, the Eastern Dragon has a smaller hitbox than the Western Dragon. So, unless you have a good fruit like Awakened Magma to fight it, I wouldn't really recommend battling a transformed Eastern Dragon. We're gonna see if the pirate's alive. Oh no! Jeez, that startled me. Great, now we have 2 Eastern Dragons. Really hope they don't go after me. But if you don't know by now, the new dragon actually has an M1. The untransformed dragon M1 basically has Basically, it has the visual effects of the Kitsune and T-Rex M1, but with an added slash that jabs forward. But if you're transformed into the Eastern or Western, you just breathe fire. But if you like hold the hold like the button for long enough, yeah, see that's the untransformed dragon's M1. Like, yes, PvP isn't on because I'm not losing any dodges. Except to the beautiful pirates. Ugh. Also, I'm sorry if the video's gonna be laggy for you guys. It's not as laggy for me, but I think I can tell you that when you look at this video, it's gonna be intensely laggy. That's something that I realized from my last video. Extremely laggy. You can really tell if we've already gotten to phase 2. Someone else here? Oh yeah, also if you equip your aura when you have the dragon transformation, you'll actually equip armor instead of still pretty good though. Or if you do that with other transformations. Good. There you are. Are you at phase 2? Nope. Still a phase 1. Oh, now he's at phase 2. Yeah, to be honest, the Beautiful Pirate is the most difficult TP boss I've ever faced in this entire game. I know King is does have more health, but when you compare it to this, it is very difficult to beat this thing solo. Like for right now, I'm desperate for gas, but I'll wait. But I'll take my time until I get it. I don't really want to be a scammer or anything, but I just really want gas. Because when I saw in Zealous' video, I get some Eastern Dragon, it actually got me both that actually solo and Eastern Dragon with transformed gas. Reality, because it's a freaking mythical. Last I checked, it's above control and below spirits. I'm not really gonna kill my fruit. I'm gonna kill my fighting. As I said before in the video, I need the mastery. There he is. I guess I'll say thank you to the Gift 07 for helping me get the mastery for my job. Also, I did say that my brother's YouTube account is called Gunflare Gaming, but he decided to change it to Beast Sugar for some reason. He does TF2 videos most of the time. He's really into TF2, to be honest. Hold on, I don't even need to check it. Just have to keep scrolling down. Sand and Spring, jeez, that's a terrible setup. I'm not going to Mirage Island to look for these fruits. Because to be honest, even though Diamond God's rework, and it got a little bit better, and Magma, I still won't really go for Darker. I still won't really go find the advanced Blox Fruits dealer for this. I mean, if it has better fruits, then maybe yes. Oh yeah. Also, the dragon has 2 transformations. That's the hybrid form. Oh yeah, when I said that I wanted to trade for a gas fruit, yeah, this is what I meant by take my time. I mean, Portal and Phoenix are decent, but Love, Pain, and Quake, not the best fruits, in my opinion. Magma is okay if you awaken it. Also, rest in peace, Magma, the highest damaging fruit. Former highest damaging fruit. Also, if you hadn't noticed by now, because me being legitimately broke, I can't really afford a extra fruit space. Also, I'm so broke. I don't even have any of these game passes down. These 2x drop chance, fastest boats, 2x money, 2x mastery, dark light, food notifier. I'm legitimately broke. I can't even afford any of these. The only way I've managed was by just sea event grinding. And just having good luck on finding a fruit with a fruit notifier. That and the castle raids. Which, by the way, are like 2 times better. Are like a 5th better at getting better fruits. But I still wouldn't really recommend fighting it unless you just want the frags for fun. But yeah, if you also don't know about the castle raids, for those of you who are new to 3rd Sea, basically there's like random enemies that spawn at random levels in between 1,000 to 2,000 levels. So basically, it'll spawn any random enemy from 2nd Sea, and the final enemy will be a tanky enemy. 2 times stats, I think. And if you're the one who manages to defeat the tanky enemy, you'll get a free random fruit that is dropped by it. Also, if you defeat that tanky enemy, you'll get a title called the Great Boss Title. I do have the title because I have defeated it once. I got the portal animations gave me the death of my frames. Titles. I did have Angel and Human before, but I switched to Shark because I wanted to be a literal tank. And all those V3s. I'll get the other titles later. Unlocking the Awakening. Oh yeah, if you haven't already noticed by now, I do not have Shark Awakening, Shark V4. This is because I am literally terrible, I repeat, terrible at PvP when it comes to the V4 trials. Like, I'm decent at PvP in general, when it comes to the V4 trials, I just suck hard. Like, I'm not kidding. Whenever the trials start, legitimately, the other players who are doing the trial target me first. I don't know why, but it's just bad luck for me. I've tried almost 50 times to get Shark V4, yet it failed. I've tried most of the fruits. I've tried literally most of the good fruits and fighting styles. Yet I suck so bad that I can only manage the freaking V3. This is why I'm literally freaking desperate for gas. Because Phoenix Awakening is not a good fruit anymore. And I know Buddha's M1 bug makes Buddha bad for now, but Phoenix Awakened, I realize now that it's trash. I've managed to gain bounty with Phoenix, but the longer I use it, the more I realize how bad it actually is. Same with Portal. It's only good if you have swords, if you only use swords, guns, or fighting styles. Or if you're very cracked at the game, you can just use that. Same with Magma. Even though it's the highest damaging fruit, it does get boring at times. And because of the dragon rework, yeah, Magma is just gone down the drain. It's been flushed down by dragon rework. Yeah. Like, I was using Light many updates ago when it was only when the max level was only 2450. And Light Fruit got me through a lot of grinding and a little bit of PvP Awakened. But the more I used it, the more I realized it's not good for PvP or third sea grinding anymore. Like, I have Light Fruit at max mastery, but it's not that good anymore. Yeah. Dang, this is my first Blox Fruits video. Yeah, it's already depressing. It's already got to this point, it's already depressing. For me, I guess. I don't really think you guys really care about my things, seeing that you guys really just, yeah. I am just a new YouTuber. I got 3 subscribers. I got very little views with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you also haven't noticed, there's a chessboard in the mansion area in Floating Turtle. There's also one at the cafe in Second Sea. You just have to go under one of the chests in cafe, the silver chests. It'll take you to a secret room with this guy, the title specialist, and the oracle, and a official newbie who was replaced by barista. You'll also find the awakenings expert, this guy down there, as well as a gold chest next to it, as well as Wenlock Toad's former room that was given to him a couple years ago. If you go the opposite way of those 3, you'll find the chess table. You'll be able to get 2 titles from this chest, 2 or 3 titles from this chess table. The first title is a mastermind, which means you just have to beat someone at the chess. I think there's a title that you get for losing, and there's also a title for doing Kingside Castle, using your king like right here and your castle is like right there. Like this version of chess is basically impossible to get, impossible to do. Let's add those titles here. But the kingside castle is like it's impossible to actually just do the kingside castle. Actually, just do it in just one go. You actually have to move the castle into the position that needs, as well as the king into it. Let's see, do I have it? Here. Defeat your opponent in the chess game. Yeah, I have this title. I think I got this title first try when I did a when I did one of those chess games. I may not be an OG, but I'm basically as good as I was back when the level cap was only 2,450. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one was kind of hard to do that. Defeat 5 players, each to kill taking bounty without dying in the same server. To be honest, this I got when I was using T-Rex. Basically, like I had a 10 kill streak, but that's all I got. This one just happened randomly. Same with this one. Defeat 10 players in the same server. This one was a kill streak title that I got. I don't think I have it. Do I? Yeah, I don't think I have it. I think it's right under the, I think it's right... I think it's like right under the Mastermind title. Also, if you haven't noticed, I have the Hidden Power title. I was now regretting why I actually used this. To be honest, each title is in my opinion, the titles you get reflect on how good you are at PvP. Like for me, Hidden Power means I have unlocked something that is very power that hardly anyone will know. That hardly anyone will be able to combat with. But since I've been clapped by dragons 3 times with this fruit, even awakened with transformation, it just couldn't. So Fallen Hero means I'm not as good as I was back. I'm not as good as I was anymore at PvP. I'm a fallen hero. I also hate that bug where it just doesn't teleport you at all. Kinda sucks. Well, you can also tell who's using each dragon by the draconic icons they have in the center right here. If a dragon actually has like this icon, it's Eastern Dragon. If you see if you see the dragon icon with armor on the head, then that's the Western Dragon icon. Perhaps it's easier to fight a Western Dragon than an Eastern Dragon. Hydra Island. Beanray. Oh, this guy uses a laser attack. Wait, no. Not mansion, I mean. And Hydra Island. Alright, let's see. Where is Dindre? No, he's not over here. Let's do a Hydra Enforcer. He's somewhere. Down here? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a train dummy in C5. C3, I mean. And I stutter sometimes. It's really hard to edit it out as well. Alright, tell that's an Eastern Dragon. No, thank you. I ain't about to fight a dragon that has a legit invincible buff that I can't even deal with. Jeez. Oh, there's Dindre. Dindre up so high. Dindre. Hurt. Oh, that's why I didn't have the or equipped. No chalice, but at least I got money. Also, the hunters give a lot of money, to be honest. Like 10k, jeez. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, I put my graphics down to 1 because I'm lagging so hard. Performance status. Just me recording or being in the server. Yeah. Not a lot of ping, to be honest. Chest. I was starting to roll a fruit recently, so I can't really show you what food I got. Yeah, I'm starting to get bored, so I think I'll just end this video here. If you like this video, comment your thoughts down below. And I hope to make more Blox Fruits videos soon. It's only first of many, I guess. Well, see y'all soon. Bye.